Hey, 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 do you recognize this place? Piccadilly Circus, you're right, in London. Today we have the Sony a7R III and the 85mm Sony G-Master f1.4. We're gonna test the lens, review it as we walk around and we do some POV photography in town. Before we dive into the photography and some shots, what is this lens? It's a prime lens by Sony. It's the professional range, the professional line of the Sony lenses. It's a fixed lens, so you can't really zoom or change the focal length. Why would you need an 85mm? First of all, it's great for portrait because it creates an amazing bokeh, and also it doesn't distort the human features, especially facial features. So mostly used by photographer for that purpose. And also it's very bright. Being at f1.4, you can really shoot in nighttime. We're gonna test it out later on as well when it gets darker. In this amazing town, I mean, this is the kind of shots, guys, check this out. You create a very nice bokeh with a lot of depth of field. It's just an amazing lens for this kind of stuff. I'm shooting at f1.4 right now. Let's check it out. Woo. Great stuff for being in the West End. A lot of nice signs here, like theater stuff, like these things. Just checking the last shot of this sign here, the theater sign. It looks great, guys. I love photography anyway. Oh, this sign over there. Then we might ask, if we find someone quite edgy, we might ask him or her if we could take a portrait photo, so you can really see the power of this lens. How about this dude taking photos? Right, guys, sorry for the loud noises, but I found this street performer. What if we can get some nice shots here?
You are ready for the show. Everybody, clap your hands, make some noise now. Nice on the crowd.
Another theater sign over here. Let's see if we can grab it somehow. As we're walking down towards Covent Garden, I want to talk about the body of the lens a little. So this is a full frame lens, 35mm full frame. And you can see the big fat filter sensor over here. If it's Sony E-Mount cameras, like the Sony a7R III, which I've got right there. Also, in terms of filter, the diameter for your filter is a 77mm in case you want to put some ND or UV filters on top. Very solid. I think there's some aluminum in there. Rings are nice and smooth as well. I only had some problems with the 24-70 with the rubber ring here, but with all the other Sony lenses which I own, I never had any problem anyway. On the body itself, we have the aperture ring, the focus ring, and they've got the switch for the autofocus and manual focus. And also we have a click button, and that's more for the ring inside the lens to make it smoother for video or photography work. Yeah, what if we take a photo of these ladies here? That's a very nice box with lights already set up for us. Let's see if we can get anything, avoiding the children. Perfect light ready for us. Bang. Let's see if we can get any of these ladies going through. Lovely. I mean, the great thing of London, guys, you got so many set design ready for your photography. Check this out. Let's see if we can sneak a photo of these guys here. Can we get it? But how about T-Rex in the middle of Covent Garden? Wow, check this close up. That's the photos you want. Now we talked about the focal length. This is an 85mm on a full frame camera, which corresponds to 127.5mm more or less on a crop sensor camera, so APS-C camera. The angle of view you get on a full frame is 29 degrees, while on an APS-C you get a 19 degrees, so very narrow focal length you get on a crop sensor camera. I mean, check out the quality of this lens, guys, as well, for details. Wow, it's amazing. Always think about your composition as well. Now, usually symmetries work very well. So how about this magician right here? I'm just behind him and I'm gonna take a shot of his hat with the people watching. I think that's a cool shot. Check these out.
Blue diagram. There you go. Have a look at it. Check it out. Make sure there's no holes. Magnets, wires.
I've got this transformer guy, which I really want to take a close-up of.
Oh.
It's okay, I just take the guy anyway.
Oh, you can get the kids in it if you want to.
No, it's not legal. Wow, the blue at the back stands out a lot with the yellow here. We got to be further away so we grab the whole body. And as we're walking, I'm going to talk about the aperture. As I mentioned, this is an F1.4, so a very bright lens, a lot of light going through the sensor. The iris ring is on the lens, so it's a manual aperture. You don't have the chance to do auto on the lens or in the camera. And also you go from F1.4 to F16. That's the closest it can go. And it's interesting, actually, noticing we've got 11 blades inside the lens, so I'm not sure if you can see it right there, opening and closing. That's the aperture, and by having 11 blades, it means it's a very circular aperture, which creates amazing bokeh. First of all, you don't get crazy star effects on light flares, and it just keeps everything round. So when the aperture closes, when the iris closes, it's literally a circle. Kind of like this coffee stand. Let's see if we can grab something here. Okay, what if we take this shot through the glass of this guy? Okay, we take it from this angle as well, guys. That's nice. A bit of the guards here, royal guards. Boom. We have some people as well in shot. Another stand here, a coffee stand. Check this shot here with the mulled wine. I'm going back to Piccadilly Circus because it's getting darker and we got some nice lights on Regent Street. And as we go, I'm talking about the focus. You have the option to switch between auto and manual. The minimum distance you get to focus on the subject is 85 centimeters when you've got it set in auto, and 80 centimeters when it's in manual. Just found this nice restaurant, guys, and the lights are great. Let's see if we can grab any shot here. I'm gonna switch to manual focus because it's hard to focus with all this glass in front. There you go, that's a commercial ready for us. Okay, now we're approaching this alley here in Covent Garden, between Covent Garden and Leicester Square. I love it, it's so cool. Oh, it's so London. I'm gonna lower the camera actually, going on the floor and getting further away. See if we can grab anything like. Love it. Love the lamppost as well. Proper London. I love to get these kind of details with the 85. Another lamppost. It just reminds me of Jack the Ripper kind of time. There you go. I think in this case, when you've got something in the foreground, you want to go manual focus because sometimes the lens just freaks out. This is London, guys. I love it. Look at the old sign just beneath the new one. Okay, that's the other alley I was looking for. A lot of lights down here. Guys, are you going to take a photo? Yeah. Is it okay if I take a photo of you as well? I'm doing a YouTube thing.
Sure.
Yeah, would that work?
Yeah, no problem.
Nice. Thanks, dude. That looks great. Such a nice place, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. If you want, I do one together, and then whatever you guys do. No, just there. I just like the lights. There you go. Sweet.
Wow,
Looks
really?
good.
I want
Perfect.
to think so. Where I can get your
Yeah. I can share your my Instagram stuff.
Absolutely.
Let's do that. Bye, guys. We got. What's your name? Sorry, dude.
Jose.
Jose. We got Jose from Chile. So we're gonna take some nice close-up. Oh my God, the light is amazing here. Right. What's your pose, dude? Like it. Yeah, I like it. You know what? I come closer. I just want a nice close-up like that. Yeah. Sweet. Look at this. Nice. Thanks, Jose.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Enjoy your London.
Thank
Have
you so
fun.
much. You too.
See you around. And I'll send you the photo maybe tomorrow. All right, guys, so with this portrait, you really see the power of this lens. It's just made for this kind of photography. Yeah, thanks guys for letting me taking photos of you. Very kind, from Chile and Venezuela, I think. And I was mentioning the focus, guys. I'm never been a fan of autofocus because I can't trust it 100%, so I'd rather go with the manual, and it's always spot on. All right, we are in Chinatown, guys. We're gonna talk about the dimensions and the weight of the lens in case you are interested. And we've got the width, it's 89.5 millimeters, and the length is 107.5. The weight, 820 grams. It's a heavy lens, guys. There's a lot of glass in here, quality stuff. Check this place. We're definitely gonna take some photos in Chinatown because it was the new year. So really nice and colorful. Something like that. I like the flares. The gates, guys. This is cool. Oh yeah. The last thing I'm going to talk about, like in terms of specs about the lens, is the stabilization. So there's not I-base in here, no internal stabilization. So for video makers, hey, it's all about your skills or gimbal stuff. How about these two ladies over there? All right, would you stand here for me? Nice one, check this out. I'll show you that one. Right, there you go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Let me see if it's on focus first, because that's oh yeah.
Oh.
Can I take another one just in case I do manual? I like it there. Yeah, ready? Nice. Definitely better when you do manual focus. Nice. Do you want it? I can send it to you.
You can just take it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you very much. Okay, just because it's one of my favorite musicals. There you go. And by the way, guys, if you like musicals and theater, go and check my other channel where I do some acting and singing. Go check it out. I leave the link down here. I really want to get a cab, like a London cab here. So, high speed shooting, autofocus, continuous autofocus. Let's see if we can grab anything from the lower angle. Oh, that looks nice as well, actually. Look at this guy. Finally, we got a cab coming. There you go. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Check this out. Woo! Yes, focus is nailed it. How about similar photo with the bus there? Boom. Can we get the driver through? All right, you can see here the windmill. That's probably the most renowned table dancing club here in London. I want to grab a lower shot again. So nice. We're back in Piccadilly Circus. I like the Coca-Cola logo reflecting off the bus there. Ooh, check the old bus, guys. Maybe we can do the panning effect here. Let me get to position. Okay, guys, we need a photo of this guy here. So what we can try to do to make it a bit more interesting is to do one of those panning shots. So we're going to lower the shutter speed here. Okay, we got this nice car here. Let's do it. Come on. Right, people, that's it. End of the day. Great lens. Go and check it out on the Sony website. I'm not affiliated of anything. It's just a great lens I've been using for at least six years or so. Great for portrait, but also for street photography, as you've seen, details, all that sort of things. Hit subscribe, hit like, notifications on, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy London if you come over. It's great.